Hello, my lovely Libras. Let's go ahead and get started with your general and love reading. I'm going to start off with general and then we'll move on to love. Spirit, please show me what Libras need to know right now. What is the most important messages that Libra needs to hear at this very moment? Okay, we got one card out. All right, two cards out. And we've got two more cards out. Okay, so first card out, we've got your dreams need a practical plan. The next card that came out is the answers that you need are coming. And then we've got a personal issue reaches resolution and luck is on your side. Bottom of the deck, a new romantic cycle begins for you, Libras. Okay, but you need to get practical, okay? If this is not just about romance, and I'll get into that topic in just a minute, I feel like for a lot of you, you are working on balancing out your finances, okay? I feel like trying to bring more money into the home is going to be very important for you. And just know that luck is on your side. Things are going to be balancing out. I feel like for some of you Libras, you could be looking at a new home and you're waiting on some type of answers here as well. This isn't going to be for everybody, but we do have that new moon in Cancer and you have the full moon in Cancer here. So I feel like for a lot of you Libras, your attention is on your work, okay? You have that new moon in your 10th house, so this could be a new career move for a lot of you. And I feel like you are getting the right partnerships that are going to help you with all of this. So if you heard that ding, that might be, go back and listen to what I was saying at that very moment, okay? So for some of you, look, we've got 3 full moons showing up in your reading. So this is, you know, finalizations. If you're waiting on some type of, if you're waiting on some type of information to come in, I feel like things are getting ready to wrap up, okay? Cycles are wrapping up right now so that you can get going, you know, going towards your North Star. I feel like for a lot of you, some of you could even be traveling back home or making plans to travel is what I'm getting. It could be where, you know, your roots are, so to speak. And that's only going to be for a small few of you because I really do feel like for a lot of you, you are working on career moves right now. Okay, working on your own prosperity, but you are needing to be very practical in what you're doing right now, okay? You know, finding the right vendors, finding the right partners, making sure that you're getting your return on your investment. The Magician landed face up, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. Spirit, please show me. So you are manifesting right now. You're in the 9 of Wands phase, okay? Feeling a little battle worn, like you're a little tired from all these manifestations. You're looking over at that Magician like, oh my God, how much more can I handle? Like I've got so many things that I'm trying to protect and so many things that I'm doing right now. Libra, please show me Libra. Spirit, please show me Libra. What does Libra need to know? Okay, what do we got here? We got justice. So you are showing up in your reading. You know, fair and just decisions, balanced decisions. We do have the 2 balancing of the scales and we have Libra here twice. So you are definitely showing up in your own reading right now. Okay. So I do feel like you're very, right underneath that, it says you're very close to achieving a goal. All right. There's a lot of things that you've been taking action on. I feel like for some of you, you could be waiting on some type of legalities as well. Something legal, you know, legal documents is what I'm seeing here. And we've got the 7 of Wands, feeling like you need to protect yourself. You know, there's a lot of things coming at you right now and it's like you are like just constantly on the go right now. 5 of Wands here. So there could be some type of on-the-job training. There could also be some type of petty arguments, petty fights. It's almost like child's play. There's a lot of wands here, or wands energy here, and then we have that Sagittarius new moon energy. So a lot of fire, a lot of passion, there could even be aggression that is coming out for you. Then there's a 3 of Cups. So, you know, some type of a reconciliation, okay? Maybe after some petty arguments and petty fights, there could also be some type of gossip that is going on with you, Libra. And we've got the 2 of Cups. So we were talking about a new romantic cycle beginning. Like I said, it does not have to be a romantic cycle, but for some of you, it definitely is. And I'll go into the love reading here in a minute. All right, Spirit, please show me. What do we got? King of Swords. Okay, speaking your truth. You know, maybe you could have been a little bit of, you know, cold and detached when it comes to relationships. Spirit, please show me the outcome for Libra. What do we got for you? we've got the Hanged Man, okay? Something is waiting in the balance right now. And what do we have as the overall energy? The Star. So there's healing here for you, okay? There's healing in relationships, Libra. If that is something that you want, you know, I feel like justice has been served. I feel like you've been manifesting in this relationship. I think for a lot of you, there was some type of communication that came in that can help you overcome you know, whatever battle that you have been in, because I do feel like this is a battle. I feel like it's an internal struggle as well as a struggle with other people. Okay. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. We have the Star, we have the Magician, we have Justice, and we have the Hanged Man. I think for some of you, it's like you are sacrificing some things, and thank you, Spirit, right when I said that. So keep that in mind. Okay. Now, with that said, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of healing here for you. I feel like there's a lot of creative energy for you. I feel like, you know, like I said, I just feel like you're very, very busy. Thank you, Spirit. I'm sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. There's no way of me even, I don't know how to turn it off, or I would. But they do play into the reading. So with all these major arcanas that we have, let me open up my phone and see if I can maybe turn that off. I'll try and keep that there so that it stops coming up on here. Now, with that said, I feel like, you know, for some of you, it's like you're trying to protect yourself. You know, you don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to argue anymore. You want balance. You want healing. You know, if there has been any gossip, petty fights, petty arguments, that kind of stuff, I feel like you're just kind of taking a step back. Like I said, I feel like there is some type of communication. Somebody could be coming in that wants to communicate with you about a relationship. Let me see what the Hanged Man is. What is it that we're waiting on? Yeah, ooh, we got the King of Swords and Queen of Swords. So, you know, some type of an ending to some type of a painful situation. I feel like there was like some type of an enthusiastic offer from someone or a message from someone, and it was met with swords, which ended this situation. We do have the King of Swords and Queen of Swords. So I feel like, you know, maybe there is some type of communication between a partnership, okay, because I do get the Two of Cups here. I do get the Two of Cups. Again, I do apologize, you guys. The Two of Cups here. And so, again, I do feel like this has relationship spread written all over it. You could be, you know, on the outs with a loved one right now. And that, like I said, it could be a relationship partner, or it could just be family members or friends. Okay. You know, maybe you have friends that you are kind of questionable. You're like, I don't know. I don't know if I really want this. I don't know if these people have my best interest at heart. Let me get some advice on this, Spirit. Please show me, what advice do you have? I feel like what I want to say to you guys is, if you guys want a reconciliation in a relationship, there is a lot of healing here. And it's like, you're going to have to take action on this, okay? Because there's so many wands here. 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands. And then, like I said, the Sagittarian energy. I do feel like you need to take action on this. If this is something that you want, it's like you have the power in your hands to change all of this. Go after what you want. Get excited about it, but handle it with care is what I hear. I'm definitely getting, handle it with care, you know, allow yourself to be vulnerable, you know, and really, I feel like balancing your emotions is going to be very important here. Okay. I feel like karmic justice is definitely served, especially for you Libras who have been going through a really tough time. I think that you're kind of holding yourself back, and you're just kind of seeing how things are going to play out for a lot of you. And my nose started itching, especially if this has something to do with family, because I do have the personal issue reaches resolution. I do feel like if there is a personal issue that you are dealing with, there is going to be karmic justice in this situation. I feel like communication is definitely key for you, Virgo. Or I'm sorry, I said Virgo. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. I feel Aquarius, Libra. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or Virgo, Pisces here, and Gemini. Okay. I also get Taurus and Cancer and Sagittarius. So you could have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with one of those signs. Now, with that said, I definitely feel like you have the tools to create the life of your dreams. And if you've been pushing off a relationship, you know, I feel like if you've been pushing someone back and, you know, maybe you feel like things have been moving too fast, but I feel like what I'm seeing is somebody is just standing still. You're not really doing anything, which is creating some type of a conflict. If there's a relationship that you want, Libra, it is up to you to go out and get it, regardless of what these other people say. Now, there could be people in your family, there could be your friends, whatever, that, you know, they want to, you know, they want to put in their 2 cents, and it's up to you on what you want to do. So I feel like you need to take a very logical approach to this situation. And for others of you, maybe this person has people that they're talking to that are just like, no, this doesn't sound good. Take a step back. So I do see where somebody is taking a step back and they are analyzing the situation and trying to get over the hurt and the pain that has been caused in this relationship between you guys. Okay? But like I said, if there's something that you want, go after it. You know, regardless of what other people feel, because at the end of the day, they don't live your life. And if you're willing to go after what you want, there's a lot of luck that is going to come in for whatever choice you make, okay? So Spirit, please show me Libra's love life. Spirit, please show me Libra's love life, love and romance for Libra. Okay, we got 2 cards out. What do we got here? Codependency and stay optimistic about your love life. Addictions are affecting your romantic relationship, and release your ex. Bottom of the deck, this could be the one. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like there's an ex that, because of the thoughts of the past and still not healing from the past, I feel like for a lot of you, you are, you know, pushing off somebody who could have been the one, somebody that had hopes, somebody that wanted to manifest a life with you, and you pushed them away. Because why? Because of the past. And so you've put yourself into this limbo, like, well, I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm willing to take a step back. I'm just gonna, spend more time with my friends and, maybe, drinking or whatever you're doing, because I do have the cups here too. So be careful of addictions, because we do have that codependency card here. Okay, my Libras? Libras, there is healing for you, okay? Yes, at the bottom, oh my God, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, okay? That is what it is telling you. Now, what you do is entirely up to you. You could decide, you know what, I want to go ahead and release the past. I no longer want to continue to move forward with this. I don't want to give it any more of a chance. Or this person is saying that to you. I feel like at the end of the day, regardless of what happens, luck is on your side. Let's find out. I feel like somebody here is still trying to be optimistic. I feel like someone here isn't wanting to take no for an answer. I feel like they are ready to communicate about this relationship, and they want to come rushing in. I've got admire, trust, union, and feelings. So it's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner, okay? And then trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish, okay? There's got to be trust on both sides. It can't be one side over the other. And the trust issues come from your past, okay? And then we've got union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. And I don't think for a lot of you, you expected it. And I think that you didn't expect to have deep feelings for this person the way that you do. Take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. Even if that means that you need to take the time out so that you can see things from a different perspective. Really think about why it is that you've been pushing this relationship aside. And if at the end of the day, you want to work on this partnership because of the feelings that you have. I think for a lot of you, you really admire this person. You may even put them up on a pedestal. And with that, nobody wants to be on a pedestal, because what do you do when you put something up on a top shelf? You don't want fingerprints on it, and you don't even want to touch it. You just want to have it sitting there for you to, admire. But right there, Spirit just showed me the word admire. So And that's because you don't trust yourself with it, you know? So that's why it gets put on onto a shelf. Spirit, please show me my Libras. What do Libras need to know? We've got opposites attract, struggling with differences, passing passion, can't stay away from them. So I did say, for some of you, this person is going to come rushing in because they can't stay away from you. And what do we got? Hiding lies, covering up the truth, not telling the whole story, and questioning what is real. And I think for some of you, you know, you're hiding how you feel. I think for a lot of you, you know, this opposites, maybe there's a side of this person that you're hiding the fact that that's a side of you that you wish that you could delve into. But and that's only going to be for a small few of you. And I'm really getting that very strongly. I feel like you really admire this person because of their strength. You see this person as a star, and maybe they are a star. Maybe they have a YouTube channel. Maybe they, you know, stand out above the rest. They have star quality. I'm definitely getting star quality. This person could be in the limelight. Okay. What do we got here? Unavailable. You know what? You're the third sign in a row that got this. Leo, Virgo, and you, all three got it. And I believe in the same position. So unavailable, struggles with intimacy, emotionally aloof, dating other people. And what do we got here? Healing. Like for a lot of you, you've been hiding behind lies. Maybe other people have been hiding lies from you. And maybe you're trying to figure out what these lies are. I think for a lot of you, you've been lying about your feelings. And so you've kept yourself locked off from anybody being able to come in and truly care for you and open you up. We've got healing here, being mindful, releasing emotional baggage, and clearing space. And that is what is needing to be done, is clearing out this old emotional baggage from your exes, from your past. You know, instead of sitting back and playing the whole woe is me, I'm a victim card, it's time for you to do the healing work. It's time for you to become emotionally mature and let go of this toxicity. Let go of the third parties. You know, there's always a third party involvement, whether it's, you know, alcohol and drugs or codependencies, it's work. You know, I would rather just put my head into my work and not deal with anything else. I feel like for a lot of you, you already know the person that you're supposed to be with, and it's asking you to give this relationship a chance. And I feel like for a lot of you, this person has been trying to give this relationship a chance. They've been trying to heal with this situation. They've been patient. And they're just waiting for you to open up and communicate about what you want, something that you have been holding back from. And, you know, maybe you've been holding back for a really long time, and it's created, you know, this 10 of Swords, this feeling stabbed in the back. Let me get one more overall message. Spirit, please show me, what message do you have for Libra? What does Libra need to know? Okay, what do we got here? We got a couple of cards. It says protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Cut the cords from the past, okay? It is time for you to get practical. Your first card as the overall energy is a new romantic cycle begins, but you have to close out all these old cycles and get practical about what you want. Communicate what you want, and then create the stability for what you want. You have to do the work. And when you do, that is when the luck is on your side. That is when everything changes. Next card out, it says answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And you have to go out and get it. Maybe there is a phone call that's coming in, a text message, or maybe you're hoping somebody's going to answer your call. With that said, I feel like there is going to be some type of a message here from someone, whether it's from you or from someone else, but cords need to be cut to the past. We need to heal, and it is going to be entirely up to you on whether or not you want to open yourself up to this relationship at the end of the day. Sorry about that, guys. I am paying attention. Open yourself up to the end. And I said a call or a text. So there could be a text message, a phone call that you could have put out or that somebody has put out to you. At the end of the day, we need healing here, you guys. We've got, funny enough, the star is all about healing, okay? Sorry, YouTube will ban me if I show that card too much. So there is healing here for you guys. There is healing in relationships if you are willing to let go of the past. Listen, you guys, the past is just that. It's the past, okay? It does not matter anymore. It cannot hold weight over you unless you give it your power. Anyway, you guys, if this reading does not resonate, please watch for your sun, your moon, your rising. Watch for, the people that you're dealing with as well. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate it. Comment. Let me know how this reading resonates with you. And check me out on Facebook and Instagram. You guys, I love you all so much, and I will chat again with you soon. Take care.